Okay, I'm going to do two things with text in this video to show you what you can do with text. First of all, you can simply type by using the type tool right here. Usually this character window is not open. You will type type tool. And you can change all that by selecting the type. Okay, I missed the L, but you know, I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, I can scrub to change it, I can adjust, and then I can adjust the font here. I can change the color. I can also change the shape. Oh, not with that fake bold style, I can't. So let's just go back to regular. Now let's see if I can change this. So now I can arc it, I can shell upper it. So that's cool, there's a lot you can do there. So there's that. Now, let's get into more interesting things. We have our layers panel down here. Let's get a thick text. So I'm going to change this to something real thick. Because what we're about to do is we're going to put letters in our text. And that L's driving me crazy, so type tool. Okay. So I want to get a picture and put it on this panel. Oh, let's get the move tool. Okay. I'm going to get a picture. So let's see if I can find a picture. There's a picture, but, well, basically, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a picture in the picture, like this, behind the word. That's a picture. It's not a great picture. I want a picture with a pattern. Okay, so File, Open. And we are just going to get this pattern. Okay, I'm going to close this. Don't save. Okay. So now I need to see the windows side by side, so I'm just going to go to Window, Arrange, 2 up vertical. Now I can see both of them. And I'm going to drag this one, well, this into this. You can see I did that. Now I'm going to close that. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to position this over the text, get the Move tool and move it up. And then I want it to be the full size, so I'm Command T, and I'm going to transform it to the full size. You could also go to Scale. Okay, now it's covering her face, but it's also covering the words. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to create a clipping mask. And now the Type tool has applied those letters as a clipping mask, and you can move the mask around a little bit if you'd like. You can click this layer and move the text around. We should be able to click this layer, and let's lock this layer. Click this layer, move the text around, see? And so that's a really cool thing you can do to put a picture in your words. So basically it cuts out those letters and puts a picture. Now let's make some paths. So this is the other thing you can do with text. You can make a path. So you can make a path with a shape. Let's find the circle. Okay, I believe the rectangle is U, so I'm going to press U. And there's the circle tool right here. Okay, and I'm just going to draw a circle around this beautiful baby's face. Oh, but I did it wrong. I made the shape. Oh, it looks like it reads that as a path anyway. Okay, so it's a path. You can see it came up in paths. Now I can grab the text tool, and when you see that line, that diagonal line come up, you can click there and start typing, and it's going to type around her face. Yet I cannot see my letters. So let's see if we need to change something here. Okay, I think my, some of these are getting in the way of others. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Oop, I've locked it. Let's get rid of that. You've seen it. Let's try again. I got that work path. Let's see. Let's click on it to pull it up. And I can type here. Ah, see, type around. And I just typed around her face. You can change some settings. For this, I would recommend opening the character panel now. So character. Because you can make the text. Oop, you got to select the text to edit it. Okay. Let's change the color. I want to change it to that yellow that we were just seeing. Okay, cool. And let's make the text. You can make it go in, you can make it go out. You can make it the letters taller or shorter. You can make the text size smaller or bigger. So if I wanted to add type around, now I can add more to it. And basically that's how you use that. And then you can come in here and you can edit. Now, if I wanted it to go on the inside of the circle, it should be an easy fix. I can just get my path selection tool, I believe. Oops, nope, that's changing the path. Okay, let's get the text. Okay, and you see I just grabbed and pulled it in. Now it's typing around on the inside of the circle. And if you click, oops, I need to get back on the text. If you click, it sets a different start point for the path. So it takes some fiddling to get used to it. I haven't done much of it myself. Let's try another path. So you can make your own path with a pen tool. Possibly with the brush tool as well. But I'm looking for the pen tool. Here's the pen tool. Okay. So let's say I want the path to come up her shirt here. And then around her arm. Okay, that's my new path. So if I look on paths, that's my work path. And then I can come here and just hover until you see that swivel. Type up her arm. You can see if you type too much, it goes away. So I held down Shift to select all that. And now I'm changing the size. And you can get your path selection tool and change your path up. Scoot that over, scoot that over. You can... There's another tool in here that you can use to adjust this to where it's curves. When you're using the pen tool, oh, here it is. Convert point tool. Now I can convert this to a curve, so it curves instead of bowing. So basically that's what you can do to make your text bend and turn whichever way you want. And there are a lot more settings you can mess with text, but I wanted you to know about that. So have fun, and I hope it helps.